You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
First round underway. Eats a jab there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Beautiful punch lands.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Strong hook lands. Oh, big left hand there.
That one landed clean. Big right hand.
Lands a nice 1-2. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice kick to the body.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. 2 minutes.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, this striker, quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. He takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, he blocked that one.
Beautiful left punch lands.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Connects now with the 1-2.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh! Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Let's get this fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round, and he wasn't responding.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big shot to the head. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Rotates the line. There. What a massive takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save the second one?
Yeah, this is.
What a fight so far! All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively.
Big shot on the feet. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land.
That is it! Woo! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside